I want to take this a few minutes just to discuss why compatibility is so important. I say this a lot, and I want to kind of explain and give a reason why I view compatibility as probably the single most important thing between two people as far as predicting longevity. Compatibility is not just, liking the same things and, that kind of stuff. It has nothing to do with that. Compatibility is alignment, life issues, the view of life, and the things that, life bring to people. Because when you're in a committed long-term relationship, and if you don't have that compatibility, it's going to be very, very difficult to adjust to the other. And the otherness is difficult under the best of circumstance. It's an adjustment. And if you don't have that compatibility and you can't really understand their point of view on life and values and core beliefs, you're going to have a really difficult time when it comes to the little things in life. When you merge two lives into one, it's a struggle. It is. And it's not all sunshine and lollipops. It's a struggle, and it requires a lot of patience, and it requires a lot of honesty, truth, because things can get misconstrued very, very easily. And, people often talk about compromises and things like that. I'm not really a big fan of that word, and I'm going to tell you why. Because when you join two people together, if you're compromising, or both people are compromising, chances are good that there's going to come a point when that's not going to become really a useful tool anymore. But if two people can communicate well enough to come up with, their own compromise, but don't call it a compromise, a different idea on how to manage a certain thing, that's golden. But if you are not compatible with somebody, it's going to be very, very difficult for you to reach that middle ground. And it's been scientifically proven that compatibility is the single most important part about that goes into longevity and predicting longevity in a relationship. This is why compatibility is so important. If you have to go around constantly explaining yourself and why you do the things you do, the way you see things, and you're almost fighting for that, that's not good foundation. It's just not. So always look for compatibility first. It's really important, and like I said, it does predict longevity in a relationship. Good luck.